Hi, my name is Tulla Eckhart. I'm an actress and a voice artist and a singer. And I loved your presentation, it was really wonderful. Just a trivial thing maybe, but earlier on when the other guys were doing their presentation, they did a few little snippets of their voiceover voices during their presentation. And you did go into an American accent there at one stage, but I was really curious to know, did your time in America when you were doing gymnastics coaching allow you to be able to learn an American accent? And if so, do you use it when you do your voiceovers for your clients in America? And if the answer is no, could you please still do another example of your American accent for us?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for your question. I didn't get your name again. What was that? Tulla? With an H at the end or no? No. Okay. Tulla. Beautiful name. Okay, so the question was, did my time in America actually help me develop my American accent? No. No, it didn't. For most of the time that I was there, I tried to keep my South African accent as much as possible. But when you're teaching gymnastics and you say, you need to go past there, do a cast, and then half of you need to be, and don't be last, because then they go like, what do you say? And you're like, you gotta go past there, run faster, and go half and last. And I used to come home and go, my face is so sore from saying all the R's. So what I did use it as an opportunity to do is to be able to listen and pick up accents. That's how I do it now. If I go to the UK, I'll just pick it up because I'll be listening to them, and that's what I think makes a very good voice artist, is with someone, because, you're always going to have a director who's going to direct you what to do. And if you don't know how to listen to them and apply what they've taught you, then you are never going to get ahead. That's a problem. So I've been to places all over the world. I will highly recommend that you go to places like Germany or into Holland, and then you can. Yeah, Holland is a nice place, isn't it, Mark? Yeah. So, but I've been to France. This is places that you go to, you listen to the voices, and then you mimic them. Huh? Then you can learn it.
And you haven't really asked, but he's also been to Sesame Street.
Mark Chase doesn't know what he's talking about. Elma, that's one of my favorite voices. Elma loves doing voiceovers all over the world. Elma loves you too.
So, you know what? I thought that would be the funnest thing to do in voices. And that's like Cleo going in the direction of radio. I thought I'm going to just be the most funny voiceover, multi-talented, different accents. Mark said to me, it's all very well, but how are you going to pay your bills? I'm like, I didn't think about that. There's not that many opportunities for it. Yes, I'm the voiceover of a couple of characters in a video game that a guy from Las Vegas called me. They wanted someone like this who could talk like I don't know, an army general or something. I'm on my way. We're under fire. Things like that. So I could do those things, but it's little fun things to do along the way. I think that I could never make a career or a long-term sustainable income out of that. And that's why, it's fun little things, as I say, to do along the way. If you've got the talent, great. It's a wonderful opportunity to let it out sometimes and let your hair down. Not that I have that much to.
You have more than me.
Yeah, true. Thanks for the question.
Do you have any other questions for Elan?
I didn't hear the end of that question, which was asking whether you used South African accents.
Thank you, yes. I did, actually. One of my very first big gigs was a company based in New York. It was a legal software company, and I did all the voiceovers in an American accent. It was a huge thing. I put my voiceovers on voices.com, and both South African and American ones, and here's the kicker. So I wouldn't have got the job had I not had some other skills in video, because they were looking for a voiceover artist, and I said, yeah. And then I just asked the critical question, who are you guys going to get to do your videos once you've got the voice? Because I kind of do offer that kind of service too. And of course, when you can do multi-talented things, you can say, and I'll give you a special price as a package deal. So I kind of got my voice whether they wanted it or not, because I gave them a good price on videos, and I just happened to be their voice. I lost the client, but they moved on to bigger and better things. But it was a critical thing about getting in there. Today, funnily enough, I have done some other voices for one client in California, and no, they don't want American. They really like the Trevor Noah type of, if you can just, and get the program, watch it a million times, emulate it, learn how he speaks, because he speaks beautifully, I think, and people all over the world will say, oh, we got someone that sounds like Trevor Noah, and you can use that to your advantage. I think try and figure out what is special about you, what is unique about you, and then figure out how to make the whole world want it, Or find people, like Mark said, there's 7 billion people. Somebody wants what you uniquely have to offer.